Literally, when I was walking up to the register, some ladies were like, oh my God, those are gorgeous. And I'm like, thank you, aren't they? She's like, girl, you look like you're about to fight me with them glasses. I'm like, yeah. Is this your first time decorating for Christmas and you're overwhelmed and not sure where to start with your shopping? Or if you're like me and you're just starting from scratch with a new color scheme this year, then this video is for you. What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new, my name is Tia, and here we share simple home decor and lifestyle tips to make life and relationships beautiful and blessed. And if you're a homebody babe, you already know it's cool being outside, but there's no place like home. Today we're talking about starting from scratch. If you are starting off and you wanted to decorate for Christmas and you only had $125, what I would get would be these items. Before I get into that, I did want to say thank you guys so much, those of you who are coming back every week, watching my videos, liking, commenting, and sharing. I appreciate you very much, and your support really encourages me to keep going, and I really hope that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you catch everything that I'm throwing your way, because now it's time for Christmas and I'm going to be sharing all kinds of videos. If you are not aware, I live in a high-rise in Atlanta, Georgia right now, my fiance and I, so it is a smaller space, but decor is decor. These decor ideas and tips are transferable in any space. And if you want to create an environment that is effortless, cozy, romantic, and just a place where when people come and visit you, they just feel like they're being hugged and enveloped in beauty and love, or you yourself want to feel hugged and just cozy, then you're in the right place. So let's go ahead and get started. So if I only wanted to invest $125 in Christmas decor, I'm gonna put it on the screen, but don't worry, it's gonna be in the description, so you can pop down in the description and see what I would buy. It'll help you out in terms of saying, okay, you know what, I can get just a few things and still have a minimal, beautiful Christmas. But I wanted to go ahead and get this video out before it's too late to give you guys time to get into the stores, because let me tell you, the goods are being picked over, so I'm so glad I got an early start, and I want you to go ahead and be able to get your things in time as well. The first thing that I would get would be some pine cones. Now, I do have a big bag of pine cones that I meant to bring in, but you guys know what pine cones are. I have them out on the balcony right now because I have to put them in the oven and bake them and kill the bugs that may be in there. I did not want to buy pine cones, so there was an area near my job and I saw a bunch on the side of the road like a couple of weeks ago, and then I remembered when I was at home the other day getting some other items, I'm like, no, I'm not buying these pine cones, I'm gonna get it from the side of the road. So I would get some pine cones for free if possible. I would get some thin ribbon. Now, I'm going to show some on the screen here that I got as well. This ribbon was only $3.49 on Amazon. So for about 10 bucks, you can get a nice bit of ribbon that you could use for your tree, and perhaps even have some left over for any other DIYs that you might be interested in doing, and for some gifts that you might want to wrap and tie under the tree to bring everything together. This year, if you're not aware, the trend is rustic European, Scandinavian decor, like from early 18th or 19th century. So think about what the times would have been like when you could go out and cut down a tree, but you were lucky to just get a bit of red ribbon, but you had dried citrus and pine cones and things like that. I love the combination that I'm seeing this year, mixing velvets with pine cones and that natural juxtaposed to the luxurious items. Is just so beautiful, and that was my inspiration this year. I think it's really good to employ some of these trends into your 23 decor, but these are timeless, so I feel very confident that the things that I'm getting will last me for years to come. This year I was dying to get back to a more traditional look, and I didn't want the regular bright red and green, so I wanted to go with like a more rust dark red, like burgundy or something similar to this sweater. I would also get some candlesticks. So speaking of candlesticks, I have several that I've been getting, but the first one, let me show you these guys. These are absolutely gorgeous. I think I need to pull these out so y'all can really see them. Actually, no, I'm not going to take them out because it's too much trouble. I don't want to take up too much of your time. But look at these. And I got 2 packages of these. Gorgeous candlesticks. Beautiful. Love, love, love them. These probably are going to make it on my coffee table. At least 2 of them. $9.99. Absolute wonderful deal. I picked these up at Ross a couple of weeks ago. These were only $4.99, and this is actually in the accent color that I'm going to go with. Now, I'm not sure if these candlesticks are going to make the cut in my decor this year, but I just had to show them off again because they're absolutely beautiful. Never seen marble candles before, so if I can fit these somewhere, because black and white is a neutral, it goes with everything, it might just be like one of those pops that just really makes things pop. I have probably 5 or 6 sets of candlestick holders now, so you can find them everywhere and not have to spend too much money. Okay, so far, let me just recap. $125, I would find some pine cones, I'd get some thin ribbon in whatever accent color I'm using. I would get a beautiful vase and some florals. So here are some floral picks that I got. Y'all, I am so in love with all the Rachel Zoe stuff. These are gorgeous. These were also $12.99. I got 3 sets of these, and there, as you can see, there's 3 stems here. So I really, really love these. Get a tray. So this tray I got from Ross. This tray was only $14.99. So just imagine this tray, a nice vase, these stems, you see what I'm going, and whatever other colors, you would bring all your colors together on your tray. But that would be one item that I would get. And I would get like some really Christmas item, just something that screams Christmas, something like this. Now, I fell in love with, I saw this, and this was $19.99 at Home Goods as well. I racked up that day, y'all. I got all this stuff that same day that I've shown you guys so far. And I love this. Not exactly sure where he's going to end up. He could be in the powder room. He could be on my coffee bar. He could be on the my bar cart. Could be on the floor. Could be on the coffee table. But this was beautiful, and I just had to have it. I actually do want to get a couple more nutcrackers, and I saw some smaller ones at home the other day, but they just did not live up to the quality of this one, so I left them there. When I say get that piece that screams Christmas, this was one of them. Is this not one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen? $29.99. These are my ornaments. Let me just go into those really quick. I have 3 different kinds of ornaments. These came from At Home. Look at that beautiful, gorgeous emerald green. Just beautiful. This cream gold iridescence, and just like those green ones, these deep, rich burgundy red color. So this kind of shows you right here my color scheme. Now I'm going to balance the colors a little bit different to be more gold and green than red, but you can kind of see the direction I'm going in. Another thing that I would get if I was only spending $125, and the last thing I would get on that list would be 2 to 4 pillow covers. Now if you don't have any pillows already, then you can grab them on Amazon very economically. But get some pillow covers. Now, typically, I'm normally just buying pillow covers because I don't want to keep storing all these pillows, and it's just much more economical to have a nice selection to switch out during the seasons. But when I saw this pillow, and the fact that it was only $19.99 at Home, there was just no way I was going to leave it. The rich emerald green, the gold embellishment. I mean, in my previous life, I owned a painting and remodeling company. I'm a certified color consultant. One easy tip for balancing color in your decor is 60-30-10, meaning 60% of one color, 30% of another color, 10% of that accent color. And this year for me, it's going to be 60% green, 30% gold, and 10% red, or something like that. We'll see. But let's get into the items that I got. So I got this arrangement here. I just got like 2 small ones, but I got these 2, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous. They were only $12.99. Really good buy. I can put these anywhere, whether it's going to be in the powder room or just a countertop somewhere. It may be sitting on the top of a stack of books, on my coffee table. Just beautiful, gorgeous, exactly the color I'm going for. And these came from Home Goods. Y'all, funny story, because I was in Home Goods and I bought these. Now first, I didn't want to crack them in my shopping cart, so I immediately took them to the front and was like, hey, can you guys hold these until I get ready to check out? And I gave the lady my name, but she was kind of distracted, you know, so I'm like, okay, I hope she doesn't, you know, lose my glasses or have somebody else buy them, because literally when I was walking up to the register, some ladies were like, oh my god, those are gorgeous, and I'm like, thank you, aren't they? But look at them. They have these beautiful little snowflakes on them, and then it has the gold rim. So definitely looking forward to decorating with these and serving some nice drinks. So anyway, so I get to the register and I'm like, okay, hi, I'm Tia, where's my stuff? And she's like, oh my god, what happened? And I'm sitting here like, I gave you my name. She was like, ma'am, it's okay. She just went to go put them back, but they're still here. She was like, girl, you look like you're about to fight me with them glasses. I'm like, yeah, I probably would have wanted to if they weren't here. Next item up came from Home Goods as well, and it was these little trees that were $9.99. Now I have a coffee bar, which I normally do like a really beautiful Christmas scape on, but I have these two because I really wanted to show up a lot of the green and gold. So I'm looking forward to using these. Now another thing I found at Home Goods that day was this beautiful pillar candle holder. If you guys saw my video that I did for my bar cart, this was one of the pieces on there. Look at how gorgeous this is. So beautiful. This is one of those pieces that I can even put this in the powder room with a soap dispenser inside of it. I can sit, you know, maybe a bowl inside of here. It's just a beautiful, versatile piece. When I saw it, I'm like, it just had to go home with me. $14.99, well worth it, very gorgeous, and in my color. So y'all see all this beautiful gold. Christmas is going to be gorgeous this year with my gold and dark burgundy and green. Another thing I got from Home Goods, and I have two of these. These were $12.99. I'm gonna have to get some taller one of these perhaps, but these gold. But I did get two of these as well, so excited about using these. The first, this was $14.99. This is gonna go around my reindeer, one of my reindeers next. So that brings me to another point, and that is the fact that I have a lot of silver stuff from last year, but I'm not letting that stuff go to waste. I love the look of mixing metals and decor, so I will be bringing out my silver pieces. Another thing I got was two of these blocked wreaths because I have blocked trees. These were $19.99 from Home Goods. I decided to get the plain ones because I have ribbon that's coming from Amazon, and I have these ornaments. I got a hot glue gun, so I'm going to be decorating these, and I'm excited about this because that's actually going to be my first time. Now garlands come in all sizes, textures. I'm really feeling the spruce type this year that kind of goes more with this type of tree. Some of the other more cheaper garlands I just was not feeling, even though I had some in my cart at first. I was willing to pay a higher price point, and this is a 9-foot garland that I got for $19.99. And this may end up, we have an electric fireplace, so it may end up there. It may end up on my coffee bar area. I'm not quite sure. I'm excited to play around with this stuff and show you guys what I'm gonna do, but I definitely had to get some garland. So this garland is 20 feet long. Okay, so this is probably gonna be more like 2 because I'm probably gonna end up cutting this one, but look at that. Gorgeous, beautiful. It's got little baby pine cones in there. Really beautiful and really more luxurious looking compared to some of the cheaper garlands. So that's another thing I want to say too. I used to be the type of person where I would go and buy stuff and be like, oh, you know, I need something red, and I'll just get like the cheapest thing I could find. I don't do that anymore. I wait and I get what I actually want to know that I'm going to keep for years and years on end. So you're better off saving your money. If you don't see exactly quite what you want, then just don't get it. Get the minimal things that you need use the shopping list that I'm going to have in the shopping in the description, so you can start off small and add on next year. You don't have to get everything this year. Just get what you can get the nicest things you can get, and do a couple of vignettes to bring the holiday season into your home, and yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, this I got because it just kind of was the inspiration behind the colors. So this is just a storage box that just has Christmas on it. I have a very strong suspicion that this would end up on my coffee table. Perhaps it might have one of these on top of it, or maybe one of this with a candle or something. Who knows? I don't know. It's just going to be fun to play around. I got a couple more floral picks, and these were quite economical floral picks here that were $1.99. I got 2 of these, and then I have 2 of these, which is more of that kind of spruce greenery with some pine cones, $3.99. So your girl's gonna be having a lot of pine cones, spruce, and these rich jewel tones and gold for a very, you know, European type of old world vibe. The wreath hangers with this little bell. I also wanted some wired ribbon that I think may end up on the tree, that may end up tied around my reindeer's necks, but these were only $5.99 for 10 yards, so I got 2 of these. Beautiful, beautiful classic gold and cream ribbon. Let's not forget about Dollar Tree, which I am going to be making one more Dollar Tree run just to see what kind of elegant looking items they have, because I've been surprised of getting, you know, even if I go on there and only find like 2 or 3 things that are really, really beautiful, I'm excited and ecstatic. So this was the ribbon that I got. I finished up the video and then I realized I forgot to show you guys this. So I got a set of 8 of these dining placemats. They are gorgeous. Gold goes with my color scheme, and these will be used to decorate my tablescape. So be on the lookout for that. These came from Home Goods. I have a set of 8 for $12.99. I think they are absolutely beautiful, and I'm looking forward to decorating them, so stay tuned for that. And let's get back to the rest of the items that I was showing you guys when I actually had my clothes on. The last thing I got, and I remember to pull it out, is this dough bowl, which came from Hobby Lobby. Now I got this when I went for my fall decor for my floral picks, but I knew this was going to be for Christmas, and it's regular price $34.99, but I believe that day they were 50% off, so I got this for less than $20. It's a nice, decent size. Look, I mean, look at that. I haven't even done anything. Look at how beautiful that is. This could end up on a coffee table. This could be on my coffee bar. I'm definitely going to use some of this garland in here with some other items. I could stick some things in here and have some candles coming up out of here. I can have some of these pine cone sticks in here. Just beautiful, beautiful. Have fun this holiday season. Remember, if you only have $125, drop down in the description and see the couple of things that you can get to bring it together. And definitely be watching my upcoming videos. I am coming every week with a video showing you how to apply what we've talked about in this video, whether it's setting up a coffee table vignette, coffee bar, bar cart, something on your kitchen island, something in your fireplace area, Christmas tree, no Christmas tree, something around your TV area. Put a wreath on the door. It doesn't take much at all, so don't be overwhelmed. And if you do get overwhelmed, just remember to come back by and see me. Once again, my name is Tia. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm wishing you guys a wonderful, beautiful holiday season. Thank you once again for watching my videos. I truly, truly appreciate your support. I love you very much. As always, I hope my videos inspire you to do simple things to make your life and romantic relationships beautiful and blessed.